Hello, my friends. It's Janine in the Little Nuns Room. I thought I'd just do a really quick post on how I feel about doing posts. So, I have been doing this now since the 23rd of March, pretty much every single day since lockdown, and obviously now lockdown has been eased. And it's been absolutely brilliant discipline routine to have happen. And one of the things I love about my job, usually working especially at the British Museum, but other places too, is the fact that I come into contact with so many different, incredible, beautiful people from all over the world. And I especially love it if and when I'm working in my ESOL capacity where people don't speak that much English, because there is a language of no words and gesticulation, and being that I'm the biggest gesticulator, I love it when you can get across language via the use of that and body, face, gestures, and it's perfect being someone that's into drama, into acting, for someone like me to do. But although I'm not getting that face to face contact, which I do wholeheartedly miss, I mean, like, really, really miss with all my heart. I just love it so much. And I start my sessions with a hug. I mean, whatever team I've got around me, assistants, people, volunteers, everyone gets a hug at the beginning of the session and everyone gets a hug at the end of the session. Doesn't always translate to working with groups of people that I haven't met before, but it really depends on how well we get on during the tour as to whether or not at the end we're all hugging and having a bit of a tear, because I may never see these people again. But it's all possible to be able to create that beautiful connection in that time. Split second, really, split second magic. So that's one thing that I really miss. But what I found doing my post is that when I'm posting it online, I haven't really got any expectations as to any sort of outcome. It's just a really good vehicle for me to get my energy out and to be able to talk about things on a daily basis that interest me and hopefully interest other people, and hopefully have a bit of a giggle, and then sometimes a few tears, which you've seen. But what I really, really love is that actually I'm still connecting with the world. I'm still connecting with culture. Like, for instance, today I had this lovely, lovely like from a coffee shop in Portugal. I get quite a lot of coffee shops, so probably because I post about coffee quite a bit, and drinks, and food. But I've now got a coffee shop in Portugal that I really want to go to, and I've got one in, and I don't even really drink. I don't drink coffee. I drink decaf. And I've got one in Chile, in Santiago, that I really want to go to because they've seen it and they've liked it, and I just love the fact that the people in those like sociable places have liked my videos. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and going in and saying, it's Janine from the Little Nuns Room at some point when I get to travel again. I just love the idea. Let's do it. How about let's do a tour of all the coffee shops of the world? I've even got one in Japan. It's just the way that ideas can come to you, and the ideas of the capacity of the world feeling like it's a bigger thing right now when it's been on such a small, for me, such a small scale. I do love travel. It's one of my things that I love to do, but in the meantime I'm still connecting, and that's also really, really important to me. So I'm just sharing that brings me joy. It brings me joy to hear little messages from people saying, oh, you just popped up on my YouTube channel, or we had you on the TV earlier while we're having breakfast. It's just nice. It's just such a nice thing to do. I feel like it's brought even my friends closer to me as well. I really feel that, especially during lockdown. But even after lockdown, it's still going to have that capacity to bring people closer. Even in London, London is a big place to travel across, and I don't mind. I don't mind doing the traveling at all. I don't have my own family right now, husband. I'm not saying, well, partner. I'm not saying that in a sad way. I'm just saying that it's easier for me because I can kind of drop stuff and go. But it's just really nice to know that I'm there if people need me, just to have a little look at and connect with, even when I'm asleep. Like, it can happen in other places in the world. So it's just really awesome, and I am so happy that I started to do the Little Nuns Room, and long may it continue, even if it's in another guise, another place. The concept is still there. So just a thought for today. Sending loads of love as always. Please like and subscribe on here and IGTV, although it's not subscribing on IGTV, but please like on IGTV or follow me on there. And yeah, speak super soon. All right, bye.